Welcome, communication students, to COMM 4. This is the dynamics of group discussion at Merritt College for spring 2023. I am so excited to have you in this class so that you can learn more about yourself and how to become a more effective group member. I'm going to go through how to use our Canvas for this class. And hopefully at the end of this short video, you will have a better idea of how to be successful going through our Canvas. And if you have questions, of course, you can come to office hours, which you can see right on this front page on Tuesdays from 2 to 3, and you would just click on the Zoom meeting link, or you can always email me or message me through Canvas. So this is our home page. This is what it should look like to you when you open up our class. And the magic, though, really happens in the modules, and you can access the modules in one of two ways. Right here on the left, you can click on modules, or at the end of our home page on the bottom. Either way, it's going to take you to the same place, which are the modules. So when you start the class, you're going to go through the first 2 weeks at the same time. The first module is really just kind of an orientation and getting started. So the welcome page we were just on, the syllabus, and all you would do is click on it and it'll take you to our syllabus. You can also, by the way, access the syllabus over here on the left. It's exactly the same system. When you're moving through the modules, if this is your first time using Canvas, you can either go back to the home page or you can go at the bottom and just hit next. So the next thing is it's showing you how to access our free online textbooks. We're using several for this class, so this is just letting you know everything that you're going to access here is free. There's 2 ways to access the readings. One is directly through the syllabus. So if you click on the syllabus, you're going to see all of these underlined words. These are direct links to the reading. So the easier thing to do might be to go back to the home page. Again, you can always hit home or modules to take you back to the modules. And you can see there's the free online textbooks. This is a document I made for you, just another option for how to find the readings for this class. This tells you each week what you are responsible for. Again, the links are included. And then the final way, sorry, I kind of moved ahead there. The final way to access your links are right inside the module. So if we look in week 1, for example, you'll see there's not a reading this week, but there's a podcast. And so right within the module, you're going to be able to access the podcast. And if we look at week 2, where there are readings, see it says readings for basics of small groups. You're going to see the readings again in the actual modules. You would simply click on the underlined words and it will take you directly to the readings. Let's go back to the starting point, to the getting started week. So we know how to access the readings now. This is the link for Zoom office hours. As you know, it's also on the home page. This is the link for the Learning Center. So in this class, you will receive 10 points extra credit when you are in your final group to use the Learning Center to help with your speech outline or to help with just coordinating and improving your final speech. And there are 2 tutors in the Learning Center who are specialists in speaking, and those 2 people's appointment schedules are right here, Mika, and Elias. But you can also use any of the tutors if you would like, if they're not available. Here we go, student resources and support. This is kind of general resources and support, and it just takes you to the student resources page. If you don't find something here that you need, please let me know and I will follow up with you and make sure that you have what you need. And then I ask you to update your profile. I'm not so concerned that you've got detailed information on there, but what is nice is if you see my profile, there's a picture there. It's nice if you put your picture on your profile, so I'm not looking at just sort of a gray mannequin. And if you don't want to put your own picture, that's fine. Put a picture of your child or your dog or nature that you really like, or a funny picture. As long as it is respectable, that's just fine. And if you don't know how to change your profile, I made you a little video. Okay, So that's the end of the Getting Started module. And then you're going to move on to week number 1, which we are now in. And week number 1 is really about you learning more about yourself so that you can become a better group member. And we have to just start with ourselves. So what I've asked you to do is to listen to this podcast, which is a nice way to get to look at your goals and focus on what your sort of deeper moral values are, because we know that people are really happier in life when they pursue things that they believe in rather than just money. And you can start at 13 minutes, 36 seconds. You don't have to start at the beginning. And then I ask you to take this free Myers-Briggs personality test. It is required. It's free. You're going to need to use the results in your discussion for the week. And then you've got the discussion. So just follow the directions, and I give you a sample of what it should look like. So notice I use the number system, so that way it's very clear which of these prompts you are answering, okay? And then you're always asked to respond to 2 other students. Then I ask you to fill out the student information form. So actually, this is really important. Please fill out the student information form because it tells me the days that you're available to meet with a group, because you are going to need to meet with a group. And it also tells me which day you want to do your final project presentation. And then the student demographic survey we'll just need for the audience analysis. Okay, but those aren't due till the 27th, so you do have an extra week. And that is it. So if you have any questions, of course, email me. My email is actually right on the home page, and it's also on the syllabus. And so you can do that, or you can simply look at the right there on the syllabus to find my email as well. Okay, or you can message me through Canvas. And again, I look forward to getting to know you better in this class. I hope that you learn a lot about yourselves, and that it's fun, that you have fun while you do it.